Okay, now folks, I have left Daku Anguli Mal Stupa in Sankalp. Sankalp was Daku Anguli Mal Stupa. From there, Yun Sang goes right back all the way to Masi, Sigyan, Sirpur, and then Garethi Guru Dutt. And from there, he goes south to the Jetavan. Now, the Jetavan, from where the Buddhists got the name Jetavan, I don't know. He goes south, he calls the Jetavan Kikuto. He calls the Jetavan Kikuto, folks. This is important. Anyway, south of Masi and Sigyan Sirpur is Galkara. And Galkara sounds similar to Kikuto. Galkara does sound similar to Kikuto. So, folks, Galkara also sounds similar to Gandh Kutir, which was one of the houses that was in the Jetavan, according to Buddhists. Now, Gandh Kutir is a Sanskritized word. It is not a local word, folks. It's a Sanskritized word. It doesn't belong to local talking. So that Galkara means the, incense house. Galkara means the incense house. Kara is house. So Galkara will mean the incense house. Now, folks, Sudatta bought that land with gold from his home. He lay the gold on the land, and how much the gold covered the land, he bought that. That is Galkara, folks. He bought it with gold. How much gold he laid, you will be seeing the video. You will see the high ground. You will understand it. And there is a huge lake next to the high ground which Sudatta bought. And there is a huge lake, and that lake is a very, pious lake where people pray or to the lake. The Buddha used to bathe there. And he had a lot of meetings on the banks of this lake. So, folks, I am on my way to Galkara. You see the road. It's very bad, but it's worth it, folks. It's worth it. I am on Yun Sang's track. Folks, I'm exactly on Yun Sang's track. I am approaching Galkara, your Jetavan, the high ground with Sudatta. But you can see the lake. That was the holy Buddhist lake where the Buddha bathed. And next to it is the village of Galkara, folks. See, the vehicle is turning and we are going towards the lake. On the one side is the lake, on the other side is the village. Now I am in Galkara, Yun Sang's Kikuto. Folks, you can see the high ground. You can see the ground. It is around the level of my, belt. And in fact, it is higher than my belt. It's the level of my arm. So here, this is, this is on the banks of the Ghagra, and this area gets inundated with floods. So high ground was necessary to live in. And so that is why Sudatta bought this land by laying gold over this land. And folks, see this lake. This is the lake the Buddhists are speaking about. The Buddha would bathe in it. Folks, and see, that is the high ground Sudatta bought for the Buddha. And this is your Jetavan. Everything, Yun Sang writes everything in detail. It can be found here. I know how to find the places Yun Sang wrote in this village. Everything will be concerning Jetavan will be found here, folks. And so this is Galkara, your Jetavan. This is the Gandh Kutir, actually. The Gandh Kutir, which you all say Kosambi or something else or thing. But this is Galkara. Yun Sang calls it Kikuto. So thanks to Yun Sang. He showed us the high ground which this Sudatta bought with all that gold. See, I am climbing up onto that high ground. My vehicle is on it. And see, this is the Galkara. This is, and the Ghagra river is just behind this village, folks. The Ghagra river is just behind the village. So thanks, Yun Sang, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Buddha Exhumed, to see future videos. And don't forget to hit the bell icon button for future